to hear the story. Can't watch channel and they don't. They never see me like this. I need to tell them. Never even dress up. I didn't get a seat to come down. He wouldn't even run and get the wheelchair or something. Can't stand up long. You see.
You're live right now.
Hi guys. You never seen me like this. I'm going to take a seat. I was told I wasn't that sick and I can walk good. That's not true. That's me going to the chair. Wobbling, it was worse. So I'm going to sit in the chair. I had to rush to the hospital today because I couldn't control my head. And I couldn't control, what else I couldn't control? I couldn't control the dizziness to leave. I didn't want to go to the hospital because I know how hospitals funny. But I couldn't get rid of the dizziness and the headache. So I said, okay, I have to go. Where's the bag? We had to pack everything to go as rushy as we could. So I had on my mask because I not even clean up that good. So I had on my mask. And this hospital is supposed to have a good name. Yeah. And I waited 3 hours to get help.
Just for registration.
For registration. Go from one to the next. So I asked, is there any pill can give me till the meantime? I go there sick, I want help. I want to die in the waiting room. So I pulled out my Advil, that helped me. So I was able to walk and manage myself a little bit. So remember, I'm medicating myself for this hospital. Then I go through all the billing and the money, and I go through the next section, and they got me. The girl that attended to me, she was very nice. She said I have to go into the room. What else was it? And they gave me medication without asking me if it works with me.
Yeah.
So I had to throw that medication out. So everything they put in me, I had to throw up. Nobody wanted to replace it. Well, the doctor asked me where I'm from. I told him Jamaican. That doesn't really have anything to do with my sickness right now.
No.
Then he wants to know why I wear the shades. They have these bright lights up there. And if I'm having all this problem, I can't take it.
And then when he was explaining to you about what the symptoms are and stuff, he got a phone call, got distracted, and didn't come back.
Right. And then they needled me up so much. This is just half. They couldn't manage the needle here, then the needle here. They couldn't find a pulse. They called somebody for the needle here and the needle here. They don't give me no food, no water, no nothing. That's fine again. And the nice nurse that attended to me, she got frustrated. She did not realize I had no medication. So I need to at least get some stuff, Tylenol or something. So again, I have to self-medicate myself. That's fine. Then as I get, the doctor said I can stay 2 to 3 days. As I get ready, they push me in another hallway where everybody's walking and they're pushing the wheelchairs and the doors banging and everybody.
Big conversations.
It is a factory going on there.
Yeah.
Okay. I sit down and I take it. They didn't want to test me here, test me there. I took all the tests. They're saying it's not high blood pressure, it's headaches. They don't know what they're saying, and it's this and it's that. I go along with all of that, and I said, well, my doctor usually would give me, says high blood pressure, so he would give me something. Because the monitors keep changing. And I fainted to go to the bathroom. And after a lady came and said, don't be in the hallway anymore. Because so much of us passing, let's push her on the side. Push on the side. I was integrated. Like, I don't really want to bring this up, that I look younger than some of the people in there and I'm supposed to be their age or older. I don't want to bring that up because that lady is very nice. I am in the worst state because I have no underwears on, no makeup, no nothing. I'm not the best. I couldn't, I like to fix up and look good. Well, that's their opinion, fine. So they don't think I'm sick. That's how I get it. I like to hold pain and bear pain. So the needles keep coming. And then, what happened after?
And then you keep
I'm
coming
just going
and
with the
coming.
story before I tell you why I had to say something. Then a nice doctor came and she said, you need a needle here and a needle there because you're not to go back home and be sick. So I said to her, that makes sense, I'll do that. I don't like any more needles. I had about 5 year and 3 year. I really don't want any more. And I said, okay, I'll take it. So I went back on the bed. They could have the bed because I was sitting on the side because they're getting ready to leave to give them the bed. Well, the nurse came, so she says, a student nurse maybe, and I had to pull this for her to get the arm to stick in here. So of course I'm naked all the way here. So I told her, when you put the needle in, give me a few minutes before you put the next one in. She said the next one is a different medication going in. I said, suppose I'm allergic, I'm going to throw up. So give me a few minutes to see if this one works. Eventually it worked, I was feeling good. So when she come around, I said the next needle I could probably take. Before I could see that there's a partition, here comes the black man.
And he had garbage in his hand.
He dragged it, the partition. Get out now.
No, it's time for you to leave.
Yes, but
in a rough voice.
Yeah, that's
rough
what he
manner.
said. Time for you to leave now.
Yeah.
But in my mind, I saw like get out. I said, so he's
like he was ready to fight.
He's going to fight his patient, and I am not the problem. They can take the bed. I could sit at the side. So what is this? So I got up with my sick self and said, I don't take disrespect, and I'm not taking from anybody, because when I'm in here, I respect everybody in here, and I don't give trouble. I'm only in here because I'm sick and want some help. He kind of get nervous. So he blamed the girl now.
Yeah.
So the girl come around now. I said, if I cannot get him in trouble, I said to the girl, you know I was to get another needle. What is this? I don't know what she answered and said.
She said, no, just one needle.
But the doctor said 2.
Yeah. It's.
So she probably didn't want to give another or whatever. But it's fine by me, because I know I can go to a clinic. I can go to another hospital to get some help. Anyway, my point of view is that I'm here over 50 years. And my generation, people has been saying that we help build Canada. We fight for rights, for people to work in these hospitals, for people to work in the banks. You know, you're going to turn around and do these West Indian people this? In case you don't remember that we fight for these rights, we fight for apartment building. We fight for human rights. This is 1970s, early 70s, late 60s. We fight for rights, help build this rotted place. And the people, what I have seen, I don't recognize the people in the place. Because it's strange people getting health care. And I think when they come, they're not so sick. And I think that is true, because they could stand up and sit down and move. But I come there when I'm really sick. That's a mistake I made. I don't think you should go to the hospital when you're really sick.
You're going to wait hours.
The slightest sickness you have, you go.
Oh, yeah.
You just have to go. That's the trick. You don't go there sick, because can you imagine going there sick, what it feels like? So, this is the way they treat people, and it's not a third world country. We really got bad. And the MP of the area, I'm going to write him, because you're the MP of the area. You have to look out for your voters who vote you in that area. I know that through politics and government. There's a place that will pay him less, and he won't get voted back in. And that hospital won't get the money. In case they're looking, I don't want to give out any more information. I'm going to write him and let him know there's a lot of people not going to get his vote, because he's putting in only his people in the hospital who vote for him. And we all vote for him because he's the area. MPs get paid by government. And if you don't like them, they don't get voted back. And places, I won't talk the name, they don't pay them. They don't pay them, and without the vote, they can't get paid. If somebody don't like them in the big government office, they won't get any money. And I know this. So I'm going to make a complaint, straighten that up. I'm not going back. But he's straightened that up if he wants to win the next election or to keep his seat to get paid. Because once you can't keep your seat, it's people make you keep the seat. You don't get the seat without people. So I guess he has enough of his people to secure him. But I have to tell him, because we need a balance. If you want only that type of people in the hospital, then so be it. It's fine, there's other hospitals. But when I walked, I feel I wasn't good enough. I wasn't sick enough. What makes you sick enough? I try to fight pain. I'm not going to die in there.
A coma.
I'm going to self-medicate. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to the walk-in clinics and all that, and maybe see if there's other hospitals or so. I just really upset about the way he dragged the door. I'm letting it go.
Could have been naked.
I was, because this side was open, because she was to come to get here.
Yeah,
so I quick grabbed this. But being sick and have noise around,
too much noise,
boxes and everything, how are you supposed to get better? So they're there to kill me.
So
they're there to kill me off.
Yes,
I'm trying to save the little life I have left. I know people going to find that I must do something and everything. I didn't do anything. I know how to deal with people and talk with people. I'm the type that bears sickness. But we had our medication. Because I'm medicating myself right now. Because I am having fever and other symptoms from that. Then they said they didn't know what to do. What is this? These people are not educated enough for what? They don't know what to do. What is this?
The cell phone one got me. He answered the phone and come
the
back.
Doctor, you was vexed about that. The others were. I didn't make that bother me. The bother me is to push me out.
Because he was going to explain more what was happening. But he didn't come back.
This country, it didn't make sense doing all what we did. All the stuff we fight for and did, it didn't make sense. Don't fight for nothing. Just grab what you can. Call it quits. Don't be loyal to no country because they're not loyal to you. Those days were loyal to country. They're not loyal to you. They have to start caring for people a little better than that. This is really bad. And I'm not looking special treatment. So niceness don't even work. So I decided to get this off my chest. I don't want to say any more about it, but I hope I feel better. And I hope anyone in the hospital experience any more stuff. Take right into the Lavender Smile channel, because I'm going to write a long letter to that minister and get a few letters too, because he's the cause. He's cutting back. He's not doing a good job of running the place, of the area. He not. The other man did a better job. And of course, if they cut back the money, we can understand. But no. They don't have food serving.
No.
What they had? They have toilet paper?
Only a little apple juice.
No teeth.
And water.
A little box. I didn't want
and that's all.
They don't have, you wouldn't get toothpaste.
No
that
food.
is out.
Really? They don't have that.
And the one lady complained the bed was so bad that I got, it was.
Yeah,
and then she
it
had
was
to
a
fix the
stretcher.
sheet.
Stretcher bed.
And I come in with back and all of that.
There's no pillow.
Nothing. So better to self-medicate in the home. They need the home doctors to come in. Self-medicate into the home then. Well, I can't say much more. I just said some. But you needed to see how it was done. What embarrassment. Wow, Jesus, it was bad. I mean, if I steal it in a store, you want to kick me out, it's fine. But gee, what an embarrassment.
They had to find something to say, to write on the paper.
They lied on the paper too.
Yeah.
I didn't want to defend that. They feel sick people can't defend themselves. And anybody watching, do a little better than that. You have kids and next generation coming. Just do a little better than that. Just try. You blame everything on the government, it's okay, but I remember hearing your own morale should be good. You should be carrying around a good morale about people. It should be in here no matter what they tell you. You should be trying to. So we really get hard, I mean. This earth is not pleasant.
Thank you for the like.
This earth is not so pleasant. They're not kind, mentally, physically. Don't get sick. Don't get sick. lot to think about. So I did my own thing. I dilute my drinks. I get my Tylenol. What else we get? I have my mask,
You
I have
have
my
your
shades,
gravel.
gravel. I do what works for me, if that is so. And I know the doctors too, they only want to see it for 5 minutes because they're punished to make their money. Being a doctor today, you have to hustle to make your money. You think they get like a $50 or $60 an hour, and they're hustling to make their money. So they see a little bit of your body. You go next week and see them again. Next 5 minutes you have to go back. They forgot, they won't read the chart. It's really bad.
Hello.
I wonder which generation they want to get rid of. Everybody. They could ask me to pay for the drinks. They could ask me to pay for the bed. They could ask for the people now, if they want, let me put something towards the bed. Ask, okay, we don't have enough bed. Or tell me to bring in my own chair and cups. I don't mind doing that. What about asking me? I could pay for the space. Say I pay every hour or something. Do something about this. This is a horror story. Because I'm suffering in pain. That's why it's horrible. It's nice when you go there and you can. I see a lot of people sit down and they could wait. But I was spinning and I couldn't. And I don't like to go to hospital.
I know one lady, she was like this.
I was sorry for her.
Like that. All the time.
Sorry for her. They're overworked maybe and they're underpaid. But you can have some compassion even. You can. Any job you take, you can still be a human being. You have to do what they tell you to keep your job, right? But it can be a little bit of human being. You can still bring a little tiny water and smuggle it. Little things like that you could still do. Water wouldn't affect. You could be a human being. There's no human being there. They better bring the robots. I think the robots have to come and replace them. The robots can work faster and maybe lift me up and put, You're lucky I never went on the floor. I would just go on the floor and give them the bed. Give them the bed. It's not even a bed, it's a stretcher. What is this? This is what?
And then
what kind of country this is?
And then the porters are just
big strapping men to fight you to get out there. That's why they have those big strapping men to get you out there if you want more help. Your limit is up. I got it on my chest. I had to do it. I hope I get better soon and everybody else who is sick. I don't even button up my shirt. I don't change my clothes. I went just like this. Weak. She couldn't put in a needle properly, neither.
Yeah.
I let it go over and over. Another one come, can't find vein. Another one, just needle after needle. And you're not improving. You got to get some good people to know that that needle is not going to help.
I think then people in the night is different than people in the morning. I think depending what section you're at in the hospital.
I don't get sick often and I have to go there. I don't want to be a beggar. Some people have baby in the Christmas. And I remember years ago, they were all partying and they don't pay attention. So my head is bothering me now, so I have to go again. They don't notice you. It's bad to have a baby Christmas time because you're partying like crazy. And you suffer there trying to get the baby out. It's not a pleasant subject, so let's keep it happy. And I'm trying to get better. I just try the walk-in clinics before I get too sick. That's where I'll go. The walk-in clinics will be for me. I don't want to in no hospital. So guys, have a nice night. We're going to soon start the hairstyles, everything. You don't have to cheer up. I have to pretend that I'm not so sick. That's how this country stays. But I could leave this life now and I go back and I'm sick again. Let's hope not, because they said they want to know where I get these genes from. As if I don't get sick. What kind of foolishness is that?
They won't stop.
Where I get these genes from and all that. What kind of, which genes? Sure. I have issues, health too. That's not necessary. I know Bless up yourself, guys. Have a nice night.
Thank you for the likes.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you guys another time.
But I'm going to tell the MP. Yes, I am.
Bye.
Bye-bye.